So continuing on here, they're going to do more polynomial long division. This time our exponents maybe get a little bit bigger, but not a whole lot different than what we just did. If I have 6x minus 2 and I'm going to divide it into 24x to the third plus 4x squared plus 14x plus 3. What times 6x will give us 24x to the third? 4x squared. So we're going to put 4x squared on top. 4x squared times 6x is 24x cubed. 4x squared times a negative 2 is a negative 8x squared. We then have to subtract, so we change our signs. So that one becomes positive 8x squared. Cancel out our 24x cubes. 4x squared plus 8x squared would give me 12x squared, and you can just bring down the rest of that and then repeat the process. So what times 6x gives us 12x squared? 2x. So we put a plus 2x up on top. 2x times 6x is 12x squared. 2x times a minus 2 is a minus 4x. But then we subtract, so we change our signs. The 12x squareds cancel out. 14 plus 4 would give me 18x plus 3. So, what times 6x gives us 18x?
3.
Positive 3. 3 times 6x is 18x. 3 times a minus 2 is a minus 6. We then have to subtract, so we change our signs, and our remainder would be 9. So our quotient, 4x squared plus 2x plus 3, our remainder, 9. And again, if you really wanted to, you could take your 6x minus 2 times your quotient and add your remainder, and it should work out to what you started with. Second one there says we're going to take 5x minus 1 into 15x to the third plus 17x squared plus 11x plus 6. So what times 5x would give you 15x to the third? 3x squared. We would then get 15x cubed minus 3x squared. But then we have to subtract. So we change our signs, and we're going to bring down 20x squared plus our 11x plus 6. So what times 5x gives you 20x squared? Positive 4x. Multiplying that out, we would get 20x squared minus 4x. But then we have to subtract. So we change our signs, and we bring down 15x and our plus 6. So what times 5x gives us 15x? 3 plus 3 up there. 3 times 5x is 15x. 3 times a minus 1 is a minus 3. But then we have to subtract. So we change our signs, and our remainder, 9. Almost like remainders of 9 today. So 3x squared plus 4x plus 3 is our quotient. 9 is our remainder. Third one there. We are going to take 5x squared plus 6x and divide it into 15x to the third plus 28x squared plus 7x minus 8. So what times 5x squared would give you 15x to the third?
3x.
3x. So we would get 15x to the third, and 3x times 6x would be 18x squared. We then have to remember to subtract, so we're going to bring down an x squared plus our 7x minus the 8. So what times 5x squared gives you 10x squared? 2, positive 2. So 2 times 5x squared is 10x squared. 2 times the positive 6 is a plus 12x. We then have to subtract. So we're going to bring down negative 5x minus 8. Now, since this exponent is higher than this exponent, I'm done. That all there is going to be my remainder. So my quotient is 3x plus 2. My remainder, negative 5x minus 8. And again, for fun, if we wanted to check that, we would take 5x squared plus 6x times 3x plus 2, and then we'd add our remainder, which is negative 5 minus 8. And so if I FOILed that out, I get 15x to the third plus 10x squared plus 18x squared plus 12x minus 5x and minus 8. Combining my like terms, 15x to the third, 10x squared plus 18x squared is 28x squared. 12x minus 5x is 7x minus 8. Hey, look at that. I got the same thing I started with. Checks out.